crew waiting for Derek Jeter. He hasn't seen him yet. And now Derek Jeter says goodbye.
Derek, you've always had a flair for the dramatic. Tonight, certainly no exception. What was going through your mind as you stepped into that batter's box one last time?
Don't cry. To be honest with you, I don't know how I played this game. I went up my first at bat. I forgot my elbow guard. I was throwing balls away. I was giving signs to Drew at second base, and there's no one on base. So I was all messed up. But I want to thank everyone here. I've said it time and time again. Everybody's chanting, thank you, Derek, and I'm thinking to myself, for what? You know, I'm just trying to do my job, so thank you guys.
Derek, for 20 straight years, you've put on that uniform. Coming to the ballpark today, knowing it was the last time you were taking the field here in the Bronx and putting on those pinstripes, what was that feeling like for you?
It was odd. I mean, if I'm going to be honest with you, these last few weeks have gotten tougher and tougher. I told you members of the media I didn't want to talk about it because I try not to think about it. But it was very, very difficult, but it's all worthwhile.
You've always been focused on one thing, and that one thing has been winning and winning championships. Were you able to take a step back today and kind of take it all in?
Yeah, I mean, this was a lot of fun. I mean, thank you.
You had quite the greeting community there with the core four here, some of your other teammates, Joe Torre. What was it like to see them here on the field supporting you in your final game?
It's, those guys are like brothers. Mr. T's like a father. The whole organization, the fans. I want to congratulate the Orioles and wish them luck going into the playoffs. They deserve it.
Before I let you go, what are you going to miss most about this uniform in this place?
Everything. But most importantly, I'm going to miss the fans. They're what made this special.
Derek, thanks for the time. Send it back up to you guys.
Well, thank you, Meredith, and thank you to Derek. Obviously, he held himself in check there, Kenny. He was moved. He was touched. I think seeing his old teammates and his old manager, and then going to say hello to his parents and his sister and his friends. Obviously, a very emotional moment for Derek Jeter, but he's a rock. We've seen that throughout his career. This is a guy who doesn't crack under pressure, and he didn't crack it. Really, did you expect it to end any other way?
Well, it's a beautiful ending, fairy tale ending, and you mentioned you can see that he was moved. He moved about 48,000 plus here tonight, and plus the millions more who are watching around the world. What a way to cap out your whole career with the game-winning hit, bottom of the ninth inning after your team had just blown the chance to win the ball game, and you come up and get the job done.
All right, way to go back to Meredith Morakovitz on the field.
Thanks, Michael. I'm with Mariano Rivera. Mariano, you had a special moment the way you closed out your career here. What do you think about the way Derek Jeter went out here?
That's the typical Derek Jeter night. You know, I mean, you figured it out. David Robertson has done a tremendous job the whole year. You know, and Derek Jeter night, he decided to blow the game to set up for Derek. No, I'm clear around. You know, I mean, those things doesn't surprise me. You know, the way it happens, the way set up the game for him to be able to come through with the last hit and win the game. You know what I mean? I've seen it over and over, and I'm so happy.
What was it like for you watching, knowing he's the final member of the core four, and this is it for you guys? It's kind of like the chapter is closed.
It's hard. It's hard, you know, knowing that, you know, this is it. You know, we saw our last guy playing and do it.
All right, Mariano, thanks for the time. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Michael and Kenny, back up to you.
In his entire career, when they did the pies, when they've done the Gatorade, he has never, ever gotten the shower. And he did right there by CeCe Sabathia and Brett Gardner. Amazing.
It certainly is, and once again, Planet appropriate. And he took it like a man. He just stood there and said, all right, it's my time, finally.
You know, we talk about, and we said this at the beginning of the inning, he seems like he rises to the moment. And this has been an old refrain that he slows things down when everybody gets it sped up.
You're right.
It almost seemed like it was predestined. You know, Mariano joke, David Robertson's been unbelievable. He blows the safe and sets that moment up. It could not have ended any better unless that was a pennant-clinching win.
And Michael, during the game, you mentioned all the great athletes who say that. How many times did Michael Jordan hit the game-winning shot? He says, I could see it happen before it happened. And he sets it all up and he gets the winning shot. Derek Jeter tonight.